Greetings and welcome back to the First Listens, where every Sunday I put up brand new songs that I have never heard before by bands that I may have heard or never heard before. Today I have heard of this band. We can stamp that right now. Good friend of mine, Jeremy, he was telling me, have you heard the new Muse song? We've done a bit of Muse on this channel, and someone has always tried to correct my pronunciation of the name, Muse. But he was saying, man, this thing gets heavy. It gets heavy as all get out of town by the end of the song. So I says to myself, well, you're just going to have to do that. So that's what we're going to do today. We're doing a brand new song by Muse. It's a new single they released called Won't Stand Down. No, I won't stand down. We're going to learn about this band, and then we're going to get into the song for the very first time and hear it and see what we think about it. You may have heard it, but I have not. So here we go. This is the first listen to Muse Won't Stand Down. Ready? Let's check out this band. Amazing numbers for this band. Amazing. 11,687,948 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 songs. Supermassive Black Hole has 313 million plays. Uprising, that's the We Will Not Please. That has 417 million plays. This new single that they've just released here, that's probably not even a week old or something like that, is 4.6 million plays. Won't Stand Down. You got Starlight, that has 262 million plays, and Hysteria, 152 million plays. And no, I'm not going to do a Def Leppard sing-along there. No, I won't do that to you, okay? Let's get into the albums and see what this band's released. I don't imagine that they've got too much, right? Maybe they do. I didn't know that they started in 1999 with Showbiz. Then you got Origin of Symmetry. Then you've got an anniversary edition of that, or some sort of some kind of a 2001 edition. Hullabaloo soundtrack. You've got Absolution, 2004. Black Holes and Revelations, 2006. You got Harp, Haarp. Live from Wembley. The Resistance comes out in 2009. You got The Second Law, Live in Rome. Drones, Simulation Theory. That comes out in 2018. Looks like Muse is going to be getting out a new album here, because Won't Stand Down comes out in 2022. And that last album was 2018. I know these guys put on an amazing live show. Everything I've heard from them, I've enjoyed to some degree. They're just one of those bands that hit the scene, right? Let's look into related artists. This might tell us who people listen to when they listen to Muse. Perhaps they've done some tour dates with Muse and stuff like that. You got Franz Ferdinand. I've heard of them. Placebo. Yes, good band. Kasabian. You got Kaiser Chiefs. That sounds familiar to me. I've never heard them. Editors. The Killers. Yeah, we've all heard of the Killers. White Lies. Interpol, I've heard of them, I've never heard them. Kane, Keane. The Hives, I saw the Hives with just a year or two back. They put on a great live show. Who was it with? I can't remember now. I want to say Converge, but it's not Converge. I saw the Hives with somebody. We actually went to see the other band. The White Stripes, yes, the Rock on Tours. So there are the related artists for Muse. Now what we do is we get down in that bio, learn a little bit about the band, and then we listen to the song. And it says here, there's a little sticker that says they are 425th in the world as far as bands go on streaming, and at least Spotify streaming. They are the 425th band in the world. That's a pretty good thing, right? You've got an image here, and it's of 3 fine fellers. They're looking like Dapper Dans. They're sitting on a curb because they're saying, look, we still got some street cred. Look, we're sitting on the street. One guy's got the black jacket with the red stripes. He's looking at his fingernails going, there hasn't been dirt under there in at least 30 years. The other guy's going, oh, yeah. And he's kind of leaning over going, is that our Uber ride? And the other dude says, I don't care, man. Look at Shane. He's looking at us. Let's kick him in the nuts. Boasting 8 acclaimed albums. Wow. 20 million sales and the most dazzling show on earth. And I've heard their live shows are amazing. Muse are a triumph of millennial rock, innovation and ambition. Formed in 1994 in Devon, they emerged with the 1999's top 30 debut album, Showbiz, showcasing their high art, hard rock blueprints. Buzz became Cultum with 2001's double platinum Origins of Symmetry, an earlier masterpiece revolutionizing modern rock with classic themes drawn from astronomy, theology, and quantum physics. Steeped in the grand melodic rock and introducing themes of psychological control and political manipulation. Major breakthrough Absolution 2003 topped the UK charts, and 2006 4 million selling sci-fi themed Black Holes and Revelations made Muse a global phenomena. So these guys, essentially what all that said there is that they can't go wrong. They know how to write music, they write damn good music, and that's the way it's going to be. My friend says this song gets heavy. He's never heard him get this heavy and the singer get this growly. So it is that time. Magic nipple titty in hand. I give you a taste. I take a taste. We listen to Won't Stand Down for the very first time from Muse. I know it's not Moose. It's Muse. Okay, here we go. Let's see what this is all about. Yeah. Yeah, they always have that kind of electronic-y feel, but three-piece band. Love the sound of those guitars.
Now I'm coming back, a counterattack. I'm playing you at your own game. I'm cutting you out, a shadow of doubt.
These guys are just groundbreaking, right? They don't play by rules.
I see your disguise, I will never see you the same. I know how to win before you begin. I'll shoot you before you take aim. Now I'm coming back, a counterattack, a psychological war. I'm cutting you in, I'm under your skin. Now I'm gonna settle the score. I've opened my eyes, I see your disguise. I will never see you the same. I know how to win before.
How do you remember all these words?
Before you take aim.
That is just tasty as all get out of town. It's a great riff. sure does sound good. Yeah, I mean, Starlight. I've heard this song. I mean, they use the electronics and stuff, but is there any band that sounds like them? I mean, that's just you know, those bands that just come out and you go, that's different, and it's just, and everything that they do is really good. I think these guys are kind of like that. But what say you? Most important part of my videos, as always, is where you get in the comments and you tell me exactly what you thought of the song and what you think of the band Muse. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, let me tell you something, honey, sister, child. They're my favorite band of all time. Put that in your hat and smoke it, okay? My favorite band of all time. How many times have you seen them live? What's your all-time favorite album from this band and your all-time favorite songs? You've got to get a top 5 of your all-time, hands-down favorite songs. I remember hearing them early on. I want to say it was probably late 90s. And it was that, we will now victorious. And I was like, that's different. It's different than everything that's on the radio at the time. And they just seem to keep doing that. What was it like the very first time you heard Muse? I would be interested in that as well. Have you ever met the band? That would be very cool. And what is it like to see them live? I've heard it is absolutely magical, and they have an amazing stage setup, and they are just fantastic live. Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, I've never been a fan of Muse. This didn't hit me in the goodie spots, didn't hit me in the right spots at all. It's not my cup of tea. I congratulate these guys on all their success, the magic and the mystery that they lay out. 3 guys, did you know? 3 guys that are in the band that do all this. Just not my cup of tea. A hard pass on it. Thank you, Shane. I'm out of here. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you have a hard rock, a heavy metal special request, you say, by damn it, I'd like to see my request on there. It's easy. Click one of them links in the description below. We'll get it on for you in your honor with thumbsy upsies to you. Or you can always put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments and I see what you got going on there and I like it, I like your request idea, I'm going to go ahead and hit it with a heart and I'll tell you, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for you. Okay? That's all I got for this. Swinging in. Muse.